Here is a tip for how to line your stamp up to make sure that it is straight when you are stamping it. And let me show you what I mean. You need your stamp and ink and your grid paper. So I'm inking up this stamp, but sometimes the way the stamp on the other side is lined up, it doesn't match up with the writing on the front. So in order to check that and to account for that if it's a problem, is you ink up your stamp, and you're going to use your grid paper, your scrap, and I take the bottom line and line it up with my grid paper and stamp to see if it's straight. And in this case, it goes up a little bit. So I'm going to practice with this, moving it just a little bit down, and again, lining it up with my grid paper, but then moving it down a little bit, and I see that now it's straight. So if I make just that little adjustment, when I go to my card and twist it down a little bit, it should end up being straight. Well, let's see if it works. And it does. So that is my tip for how to make sure your stamp is straight when you are stamping it. Now I'm going to tell you that when you see my video, I goofed it up, even though I showed you on camera how to do it. So practice until you are comfortable on your grid paper, making sure that you know exactly what angle you need to turn it so that you get it to stamp straight across. So do what I did on this video, not what I do on the one with the card, but I hope this helps. It's a tip that I do use often, and it works for me, and I hope it works for you too. Thanks, and happy stamping.